you can be really excited about throughout the day. And those are hot picks. Those are our rock star items that we feel like you need to get to know and love and bring into your home. And with this specific hot pick from Tempur-pedic, this could probably be the most important investment you ever make when it comes to your lifestyle, when it comes to your sleeping regimen, when it comes to the fact that when you lay your head down at night, do you have the confidence to know that you're getting that supporting, that calming, that relaxing night's sleep that you've been craving? Well, let me tell you, with this brand, there are certain ideas in the world when it comes to the phrase creme de la creme. Those are the ones that you aspire to. Those are the ones that you hear the most about, and you hope that one day you can bring them into your life. Well, think about it. Everybody has to have a mattress. And trust me, there are a lot of them out there. But some are better than others. And there's one that we all talk about. There's one that we have all hoped to bring into our home. And there is one that they have all tried to imitate. But this is the Tempur-pedic, that best-selling creme de la creme mattress that so many of us have been dying to lay down. I mean, if you're a guy or a girl and you're shopping with your significant other, you're telling honey you're going to the Tempur-pedic store and laying down for a while. Take a little snooze. That's how good this mattress is. But you're gonna find out what makes it so unique, so special, and why everyone's talking about why this is the mattress you should be spending every night laying your head to. The fabulous news about this is we've waited 2 years to bring you this line. 2 years. It was an uphill battle, but we wanted to give you the best of Tempur-pedic, offered with the best of what we have to offer here at QVC. So as you take a look at this mattress, this is the Cloud Loft Mattress set. Now the loft that's inside this mattress, you're not gonna find it anywhere else but QVC, and you're gonna see what a difference that's gonna make in the everyday for you. We have 4 sizes available at a fabulous easy pay breakdown. What's lovely is when you decide to, dial in for your mattress, no matter what size it is, we're gonna give you in-home delivery, but we're also gonna give you the opportunity to take advantage of Easy Pay. For a full-size mattress alone, not only are you saving $640 compared to what it should be at retail, you're bringing it home for $318 and change. For the queen size, you are saving $700, and yet you're bringing it home for $333 paid for over the course of 6 months. We have King and California King, both available at an astounding savings of $970. That's almost $1,000 off the premier mattress line you've been waiting your entire life for. And yet you can still bring it home for 6 easy payments of $404 and change. Now, what's really lovely is we're going to include the in-home delivery, which means once you place your order, you're gonna be contacted in 7 business days to set up a delivery time that's convenient for you. When it's delivered, your product will be placed in the room of your choice, and guess what? They're gonna remove all of the packaging, set it up, and they will take away your old mattress. So how did you sleep last night? Were you tossing and turning? Did you get in bed later than your partner, and boy, did you know they got into bed? Do you feel like you're crowded? Do you feel like you're not getting that relaxation, the renewal that you've been waiting for? Well, if you own or sleep on a Tempur-pedic mattress in your own home, give us a call in our testimonial line, because you could be the story that lets somebody make the investment they've been waiting their entire life for today by calling 1-800-395-1601. Joining us is the national trainer for this amazing brand. I'll come over and say hello, my fellow Georgian.
Hello.
This
Georgie.
is Bryant Looper. He is a national trainer for Tempur-pedic, but you've actually been in the bedding industry for more than 11 years.
That's right, yes.
And I think you know more than anybody, there are a lot of mattresses out there, but there is only one Tempur-pedic.
That's right. There are a lot of mattresses out there, and there's especially a lot of knockoff memory foam mattresses out there. And what's interesting when you look at the mattress industry is that before Tempur-pedic came on the scene, there was no such thing as a memory foam mattress. They simply did not exist. Now, we do have one thing in common with the rest of the bedding industry in that our beds are rectangular in shape, but that's about it. Everything else about our mattress is unlike any other mattress that you can find in the industry, from how we were founded, to the way our beds are manufactured, to the unique trade secret material that's in this bed, to the durability aspect of it, to the way it performs, and the way it delivers in just unparalleled quality, deep, healing night's sleep. There's truly nothing like a Tempur-pedic. Nothing feels like the real thing. And when you get one and when you sleep on one, and for you owners at home that already have one, you get it, you understand it. It's really just a world apart from every other bed you can find.
Well, and remember, as you are placing your order, it's Columbus Day, so I know a lot of us, you know, on holidays, weekends, like to make those bigger purchases. As you're shopping this, you know, this morning, and you're not having to go to that Tempur-pedic store, know that you can try this out in your home until January 31st. January 31st to try this mattress out. I mean, when you take a look at this, you automatically recognize this doesn't even look like the mattress that maybe you've been sleeping on your entire life. And I think what's so unique about this is we were lucky enough for you guys to truly create a unique mattress just for us here at QVC.
Yes. And that took a while. Like you said, it was 2 years in the making, this relationship, and we are thrilled to be here. We've had an incredible success with you already. We've heard fantastic success stories from the customers who are currently now sleeping on the Cloud Loft mattress. It's really been a fantastic partnership. So we're thrilled to be here.
So I decided I would take it upon myself to model this morning.
Okay, great.
It's going to be so tough to do, but as soon as someone's got to do it, and it might as well be me. As soon as you lay into the Tempur-pedic, I think the first thing we've heard that it's this unique combination when it comes to a mattress. What exactly is it that I'm feeling? Because the support is like this beautiful wine that's perfectly balanced.
Right, yes. It's hard to describe a way a Tempur-pedic mattress feels. I like to describe it, and I know it sounds kind of like a paradox, but it's a firm bed that's soft.
Yes.
It doesn't feel anything like a regular mattress out there, and it almost feels right now like it's cradling you, like it's hugging you a little bit.
Yes.
And giving you a support that you probably aren't used to. And when you get this bed delivered at home, a lot of customers, when they lay down on a Tempur-pedic for the first time, their initial reaction is, you know, this feels a little funny. This is unlike anything I've felt. And then all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock in the morning and they've slept through the night and they wake up and they're in shock because they haven't experienced a deep healing night's sleep like that in years. So I want to talk about for a minute what really truly separates Tempur-pedic from all the other mattresses in the industry. And the answer is Tempur-Adapt technology. We have a unique material that that's only found on a Tempur-pedic bed because we made it. That's part of our heritage is that so this animation is showing here what Tempur-Adapt does. It's a unique material that, like, again, we made. It's our invention, and it offers the 3 things you need to get a great night's sleep. And those 3 things are back support, pressure relief, and natural spine alignment, back support, and motion separation. Yeah, those are the 3 things. And our bed nails all 3. So the first thing is that back support aspect. When you lay down on the bed and you felt like it was hugging you a little bit, it was the firm bed, that soft sensation. That's giving you that deep down, head to toe support. But I like to equate it to natural spinal alignment. So think about standing up straight. Well, if I have correct posture, when we stand up straight, we don't have to think about how to stand up straight. And the same thing applies to getting a good night's sleep. You don't want to have to adjust and fidget to find that comfortable position.
Well, you know, I'm glad that you said that because obviously as soon as you lay your pretty little head down on this Tempur-pedic mattress, you feel supported. But notice that I'm now sitting upright. A lot of times when you think about those foam layers that a lot of us have put on a mattress or an imitator, because they are so soft, your back starts to naturally curve because it's not supported and there's no way for you to really find that balance. As I'm sitting here, I don't feel like I have that sinking sensation. Whether I am upright or laying down, I still feel supported, which I think is so unique, especially when you're thinking about a firm mattress that's also soft.
Well, so you're exactly right. And so there's 2 things that can go wrong with a bed at home. The first thing is it's too firm or rigid. Nobody sleeps well on a pool table. And there's an old wives' tale out there that says you need a firm bed to get a good night's sleep. Well, you need firm support, but don't confuse the word firm with hard. Something too rigid pushes you like this, and it's not a natural position. And then to the flip side, what you had talked about earlier, big, thick pillow top mattresses that are like, they feel like bean bags, it can ultimately create a hammocking sensation, which is also not good back support. It causes a lot of tension and discomfort in your hips and shoulders. What a Tempur-pedic does is it stands you straight up, so you feel like you're getting head to toe natural spinal alignment, which enables total muscle relaxation. When your body's in the position it naturally wants to be in, you relax faster, you fall asleep quicker, and you stay in that position for longer periods of time.
Well, and when you talk about the things that, you know, a mattress should address, the first one being back support.
Yes.
Who even knew a mattress should address anything? Because the reason that you and I use it every day is so that we rejuvenate, so that we fall asleep and we have that peaceful time to just kind of unwind. The two other things I thought were so impactful because when you hear them said out loud, shouldn't that be the case in every single mattress? And yet it's not.
It's not. You're right. So as important as back support is, it's only a third of the equation, and that's where Tempur-Adapt comes in. It's the 1, 2, 3 punch. The second equally important punch that you need is pressure relief. And I know millions of people out there suffer from waking up with their arm asleep, or they wake up with tension in the small of their back, or discomfort in their hips, or their toes have fallen asleep. That's because of counter pressure. Traditional mattresses push back up on you when you push down into it. So when you lay down in a bed, gravity keeps you there. But if you have a mattress that's pushing back up on you, it can create an accordion effect on your shoulders. This is especially critical for side sleepers, and I think over half of Americans identify themselves as a side sleeper, but you can only stay on that side for so long. That pressure that's being applied restricts blood circulation. And especially as we age and as we get older, the first thing that starts to go is not necessarily strength, it's flexibility, which is a part of circulation. Getting healthy and adequate blood flow is critical to getting a good night's sleep. This material is designed to conform around you to not only give you spinal alignment, but do it in a way that doesn't put your arm to sleep. So it allows you to stay more comfortable, it increases blood flow, and that eliminates really the two reasons why you toss and turn. You toss and turn because your back's not supported or your arm fell asleep. This helps to take care of those two.
So as you're thinking about placing your order this morning, I just want to remind you that we have 4 sizes for you to choose from. Here, come on over. It's like you're miles away. Like, I promise I didn't have any garlic last night. I'm just kidding. We have 4 sizes for you to choose from. And as we kick off Columbus Day weekend, we really wanted to share with you the fact that you can get your mattress here at QVC. But what's really lovely is when you go to stores that, believe me, they are premium bedding stores that have Tempur-pedic available. They have their own standard stores across the country. You are paying significantly more for something similar like this, but this loft material that you're gonna find in this Cloud series from Tempur-pedic was made exclusively from QVC off one of their best selling designs. So as you dial in for the full, know that you have 3 easy payments. There's no interest charges to be had. This is broken up evenly over 6 months. The full comes home for $318. The Queen comes home for $333. And then, of course, we have the King and California King available for $404 as well. Please know that that includes in-home delivery, which we'll talk about a little bit later on in the presentation, but we wanted to get to the good stuff. Because as we're talking about why a mattress should have 3 important functions to your overall well-being, you're probably thinking, okay, look, and I'm gonna do my little Southern Georgia accent. I've seen that mattress on TV before, but like, what's inside of it? Because I know it's foam. Like, was that pretty Georgia peachy?
That was
you've heard that a time or two back in your stores in Georgia.
That wasn't bad right there. That wasn't bad.
Nice.
Okay, so this is where we want to illustrate really how our material works and how it does provide that pressure relief. And it's not, so yes, technically, you got me. It is technically foam. It is an open cell viscoelastic polyurethane material, but again,
which by the way was developed by NASA originally.
Memory foam
and by the way.
Yes. Memory foam was invented by NASA. They invented a lot of things, and that's actually part of our founding. When I said we were invented by scientists, once we landed on the moon, they opened up all the patents to the private sector, and 2 chemists actually took the concept of memory foam and improved it and created this right here. This is Tempur material, and it's unlike any other type of foam in the world. We don't like to call it memory foam. To us, memory foam is an insult. It puts us on par with a lot of other things out there. This is unique. It stands alone. It's a trade secret formula. And what I want to illustrate is how it is able to really provide fantastic pressure relief to prevent your arm from falling asleep, to keep you comfortable night after night. We're going to use a little golf ball for a demonstration.
Okay, great.
So we're on a hardwood floor.
Golf.
And if I drop the ball on the floor, it's going to bounce back up, right? So The reason why it bounces up so high is because this is a hard, solid floor. It has a lot of counter pressure. So as the ball hits it, the floor basically hits it back and shoots it back up.
Okay.
Now this is regular high resiliency polyurethane foam. This is the industry standard. This is what a lot of mattresses that you'll find in a lot of beds. You might be sleeping on a variation of this at home already. And now a lot of people say that memory foam beds and non-innerspring mattresses are better at relieving pressure than an innerspring bed. And that might be true to a certain extent, but foam absolutely has counter pressure. Traditional foam can still make your arm fall asleep because when I drop the golf ball on it, watch what happens. It bounces back up.
And that just seems so odd because from what you and I know in memory foam, and I mean, just take packing materials in a sense, that shouldn't happen. It should just down.
Right.
That's like the softest material. Like, where does it get that bounce from?